where we empower you to expand your consciousness to live a conscious, connected, and balanced life. How? Through the ancient practice of yoga integrated with different healing modalities. Yes, such as yoga, mindfulness, affirmations, the actual practice of yoga, the asanas, the movement, the meditations, and also fitness. Yes, yes, we're here to help you with fitness and nutrition. And guess what today is, guys? It's a special day. Yes, today is day 3 of our 4-day watermelon. Look at this guy right here. Look. Guys, can I tell you how big he is? He is 30 pounds, okay? Yes, 30 pounds. Look how big he is. This is like a baby, a 30-pound baby that is going to be cut up today. I'm going to cut the big one up. I don't know if I should cut the big one up or the smaller one. This one is 22 pounds. Okay? So, and guess what else? These are seeded. These are seeded watermelons. Yes. So, and remember when we talked about the yellow, because it's been sitting and it's ripe, very ripe. So I think we're going to go ahead. Woo. Should we preserve it for tomorrow, guys? Our last day. Our last day of our juice cleanse. Let's talk about how you feel today. I want to see you guys click, like, and subscribe, but I also want you to leave a comment. And I also want you to put an emoji, a watermelon emoji, to let me know that you're on board with me and you're doing this cleanse with me. This guy is so heavy. I'm trying to see how I'm going to cut this. I think we're going to cut this one up today, and I'll preserve this one here for another day. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's so big. It's so big. All right, guys, listen. Get on board. Get on board. Yay! Let me see who's on board. Hold on, guys. Let me set this over here. Hold on. And then I'll bring it back. Ooh, that is so big. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, let's see who's on board. Hello, guys. Hi, Walker Wilkins. Hi, Walker Wilkins. Peppy Girly. Yay, you're on board. Yay. I'm so happy to hear about that. The watermelon cleanse. Look, guys. Ugh. Guess what? Guess what? We're getting ready to cut this big baby up. Yes. Ooh. Oh, my God. And guess what? This is a seeded watermelon. It's a seeded watermelon. Oh, yeah, it is big. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one, guys. This is 30 pounds. Let me step over here. 30 pounds. 30 pounds, guys. 30 pounds. I'll just actually set it right here. I'll set it right here for now. Are we ready to get cutting up? Let's go ahead and cut up. We have 2 types of knives here. But however, I do need to get a new knife. Now, I've already pre-prepped these watermelons. Once again, today what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to, let me take my popsicles out. Okay, I got to take these out because in order for me to show these to you, see, they won't just pop right out. You see that? Oh, I'm so excited to have one for a treat Yay! Watermelon sugar high. Oh, watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. I guess I'm feeling that watermelon sugar high, guys. All right, give me 1 second. Let me take this out so it can sit in the sun for a second, because if it melts down a little bit, I'll be able to have a treat for you, and I can show you how this beauty looks. Hold on 1 second. Okay, and also, the beauty of us doing a 4-day watermelon cleanse is to hydrate your body. Okay, let's get started right away. Yay! Hi guys, hello there. First glass racing, yes. Okay, and it's to cleanse your body. Okay, now I have to tell you guys, please check with your doctors before you do any of my juice cleanses, please, because I do different ones. And once you click like and subscribe, you'll see that I've done quite a few. Wow, look at the seeds, guys. Look at the seeds. Oh my goodness. Now this is a 22 pounder, so half of that is what, 11? This alone is 11 pounds, okay? So let's set this to the side right here, okay? I'm gonna set that bad baby right there. It looks like it was almost to the over ripening stage. All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to show you, hopefully this will work out, a technique that you can use, because it is so fun to have fun with your watermelon juice cleanse. I've been having a ball. So you just turn the water over, the watermelon over, and then you just, and be careful now, don't cut yourself, okay? You cut the very top part off, all right? You cut it like this, okay? And you definitely want to get a plastic bag to keep for composting your watermelon. Now, we talked a lot about preserving a lot of the rind, the white part. We're going to try to do that today as well. Once again, I've already prepared the watermelon, so the watermelon is nice and clean. This is not organic. It's really challenging to get seeded organic watermelon for some odd reason. Now once I cut the top, I just cut it down, and I try to be really careful. And you just cut it down. We're gonna make, let's see, it's a little challenging. Okay. Now, when they're so big like this, you have a more challenging time, but I'm doing my very best, okay? So what I like to do, and then once I cut it, then I like to cut it again this way, okay? We cut it all the way down. Doesn't have to be perfect, okay? These are gonna be some long, so these resemble popsicle sticks, okay? They resemble popsicle sticks. So if it gets a little messy like this, that's okay. All right, just start to take it apart like this, and voila, you see what you have here? A beautiful piece of watermelon. So I'm just gonna set this to the side here and put it in my bowl, because this beauty is going to give me so many benefits. And speaking of which, I have been doing the watermelon cleanse with you guys. Hopefully you've gotten on board with me. And I feel amazing, I have to tell you. I feel so amazing. Okay, we can cut them up like French fries, right? You can even cut them thinner. Look, you can make little, literally like thin skinny French fries. You can make them like that. Okay. And I've been feeling amazing. I feel I have a lot of energy. And I noticed, because one of the things that during my research process, they really, really, really want you to eat your watermelon. Eat the watermelon, guys. Okay? See this one? And I like them big too. And I don't generally like a lot of cold items in my belly, but I love cold watermelon juice. And all of my juices I actually like cold, but water, I don't have to have cold water. It can be room temperature. So you want to, make your juice the way you want it, okay? I like to have fun. I get bored easily, so I like presentation is so important to me. I like looking at my food and saying, wow, this is so beautiful and I want to eat it and it's gonna make me feel so good, right? So watermelon, as you know, now here's a whole bunch of seeds, and I'll get to that later, okay? You want to eat the seeds. You want your seeds, guys. Please, once again, eat your seeds. So my priority is getting a watermelon that has seeds in them. That's my priority. And I want that to be your priority. However, see how pretty that is? Do not go out and go to 20 different grocery stores and they don't have seeds and then you feel down. No, don't do that. Just get the seedless, okay? And just call. Try some co-op stores. They have them in every state, every city. All right, and so you see this? See how pretty that is, guys? Oh my goodness. Now, as you can see, because this beauty, this sweet watermelon, and it smells so delicious. For you ladies, do you remember the lip gloss? I don't know how old you are, how young you are, but there was this watermelon lip gloss, and it just, oh my goodness, every time I would put it on my lips, I could just smell watermelon. And I would always get the watermelon kind. Two kinds that I love, watermelon and strawberry. You see that, guys? Yummy. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. If it breaks, that's even better, okay? Now, if it's a little mushy like this, that tells me that it was pretty much getting to that over-ripening stage. So what I like to do, I like to just juice it, okay? I'm just gonna juice it. See, look, guys. And this is so cool. Maybe the last day tomorrow, I'll show you how to do it Detroit style watermelon, okay? How we used to eat it on grandma's porch, okay? Now that I've cut my watermelon up, I like to fill my bowl up as well. And I like big bowls because why not have a lot of fruit? When you're on these type of cleanses, you want to fuel your body with as much watermelon as you like, okay? That's the beauty of the watermelon detox cleanse. It's not like a water fast. You can eat, and that's if you're so satiated as well. I feel so satisfied after I eat my bowl of watermelon. I'll have breakfast. Sometimes I'll just have juice for breakfast. And then for lunch, I'll have a big bowl of watermelon. And for dinner, I'll have both juice and watermelon. If I'm, still feeling like I want some more nutrition in my body. But for the most part, I'm not hungry. I'm not even really hungry for, I do crave foods, but I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's just a craving. It just kind of passes through. All right, so let me show you the rest of this. Let me show you what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Okay, and my hands are clean and all this food is going in my body. The other half will not. So Yes. You see all of this, you want the seeds. It looks messy, but messy is good. You want the seeds. You want everything, okay? And voila. 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 Watermelon. Watermelon high. Yay, Preppy Girlie said, love this idea. Yes, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. Do yourself a favor and go out and get your beautiful utensils. One of the things that I pride myself on, guys, is I just like to have fun with food. You know, I love French fries and I eat French fries too. However, when I'm doing my cleanses, I'll do whatever I have to do to make this look and feel and taste like a French fry, okay? So have fun with it, you see? And they're all different pieces, and it's just a lot of food to make your body optimally, okay, healthy. You want optimal health, right? And you know what I've been doing lately? I've been taking some lime and or lemon, and I just put lime and lemon on it, and I just, with my hands, eat. So good. So this is gonna go in the refrigerator, okay? And I'm gonna set that in there so that when, after I clean up, then I will have my watermelon. And I'm gonna probably have the whole bowl, okay? And right now I'm going to juice this other half up, okay? So if you guys still want me to stay on and juice this, I will do that right now. Okay, I want to try to stay under, I want to try to stay under 20 minutes today. Okay, now I'm not advertising anything. This is a this is a Vitamix. Okay, and this is one of the best juicers I've ever had in my life. This Vitamix is so amazing. Hold on, guys. Hi, guys. Okay. Let me get some of this juice up because it's looking a bit messy. I am just so excited to crunch on my watermelon seeds. You don't have to roast them either. You can literally just have them in its natural state and just crunch away, guys. Or you can roast them. Let me just get my cleanup here. You can roast them. Another thing you can do is you can actually put them in your garden. Okay? Even if you have a little pot in your apartment or your home and you put them in your garden. I actually have a whole bunch of seeds that I have collected, and I'll show you right now. And what I do is I dry them. I rinse them really good, and then I lay them out. You want to see here? I lay them out, okay, in the sun, and I let them dry, and then I replant them. So I'm expecting a nice harvest of watermelons. Yes, we are. We are expecting some watermelon. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Let's go to part 2 now. And also, the benefits. I have not been talking much about how I feel, and I'm going to share that right now. I mean, I went to the gym this morning, and I had so much energy. Literally, I mean, I even went a little bit up in weight, which I don't like to do heavy weights. Not real heavy, not all the time. Sometimes maybe, but I'm not a heavy, let's go hard type of person. But I am in other areas when it comes to resistance training. So I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how much energy I had. I had a lot of energy, guys. So trust me on this, okay? Eat your watermelon. And it is scientifically shown that your muscles will recover so much faster when you eat this lycopene and the citrulline and the seeds. Like I said before, the seeds alone has, oh my goodness, the seeds alone has magnesium, manganese, zinc, iron, calcium. What else? It's just, it's good for the heart. It's a heart healer. You know, people, it's good for high blood pressure. That's something that we deal with a lot. Okay, especially in the African American community. We deal with a lot of high blood pressure. So it's important to regulate your own blood pressure. Food is nutrition. Food is medicine, guys. Right? Mother Nature. How could Mother Nature be wrong? That's how our grandparents grew up. That's how we grew up. Sorry, but I have to, I like cleanup. So as I clean up as I go, and I do that on the camera as well. So I hope that you understand. Now we have a clean slate to crack this beautiful baby open. All right. Okay. Now, because we're juicing, we're just going to cut her. We don't have to be specific about it, right? There's so many ways that you can cut the watermelon. There's so many ways. So just have fun with however you cut it. I'm going to try, someone sent me a video, really nice video of how you can make shave ice out of the watermelon. So we're going to try that. So just be careful, okay? We're cutting this. Oh, I'm so happy that I bought this one because she was ready for someone to pick her up and purchase her because she is almost, this one is almost a little overly ripe. But that means it's going to be so sweet. So sweet. And this can be a bit messy. I'm not even going to lie. It can be messy. But that's okay. Messy is good. It's going to look pretty afterwards. And your skin is going to glow. Look at all that water. Our bodies are mostly water. Right? Mostly water. I don't even think... Ooh! Yeah. And you see how I got the seeds in there? We're putting the seeds in there as well, right? I'm trying to get as much as the white as I can. Okay. All right. I think we're going to stop there for now because I don't want to go over on the video. And then off camera, I'll finish juicing that one up. Okay, excuse the mess. I think we got a little messy here. But you know, I just wanted to show you how to cut this watermelon up. This one is, it's really big, guys. She's a beauty though. You're so pretty. Look at all those seeds. Excuse me. Look at all of these seeds. And the beauty of having a really good juicer to juice, blender to blend up the seeds is the fact that it's gonna blend these seeds up so good, okay? The seeds are gonna be blended up so beautifully. I think we should stop here in terms of how much we want to put on, okay? Now, let's take a look. Hold on, because I'm gonna need this. And we already have that. Now, let's hope it comes on. If it's going to come on. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's take a look, guys. I want to show you. I want to show you. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Can you see it? Let's pour it in. Pour it in. There's one seed in there. Let's get that seed out. Because you're not crushed up, baby. All right, guys. Let's do it. Watermelon. Watermelon. Yes, can you see this? All this goodness. This is packed with nutrients, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory. It's good for the brain, the heart, boosting. It helps with your cholesterol, opens up your vascular, the blood vessels open right on up. And look at this. Yes. Yes, guys. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, and do it. Okay? Even if you just decide, you know, you want to do 1 day, 4 days, 10 days, 20 days, check with your doctor. Always, always, always check with your doctor. Okay, guys. So, let me move this out of the way. And I think we are under 30 minutes, which is what I wanted. Under 30 minutes, guys. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And compost your rind, the green part. Eat it if you can. Blend it up. Put it in there, but make sure if it's not organic, clean it really well before you do that. You want to try to get all the pesticides as much as you can off. Okay. I would literally wash mine like you know, like a washcloth wash up type. So yes, do that. Okay. Also, make sure that you prep your food prior to going out, prior to any events. If you are going to be going out while you're on this cleanse, you know why? Because it's a lot more challenging when you don't have your food prepped. So this, I'm going to put and let both of these get cold, and I'll be eating this in maybe an hour or two. Okay, and this will be my meal. This will be my dinner. Okay, and will be my late lunch or like a brunch type of meal. Okay, and then I may have some more watermelon. It just depends. Or I may have my popsicle. Okay, let me double check the popsicles to see if I can pull one out to show you. I let it sit here in the sun a little bit. 1 second. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, so here we go. Take a look. Yes, yes. Okay, now I think I left them out there a little bit too long because it started melting at the bottom. But yeah, these are popsicles, watermelon popsicles. Ooh, it's sweet. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. These go in the freezer. All right. So there are no excuses. There are no excuses. Watermelon juice. I'm more privy to the blending when it comes to watermelon. I want all my nutrition. Yes, yes, yes. Get on board, guys. Do it today. Go get your watermelon. Take good care of yourself. Prep your food. Take your time. I know convenient. Everything is so convenient nowadays, but yummy. Have fun with it, right? Everything is so convenient, but convenience doesn't always mean good, okay? Convenience does not always mean good. So take your time. This is self love. This is self care. This is self respect. This is you taking good care of yourself, hydrating your body, remembering who you are, that which is love, okay? And if you are love, then love takes care of itself, right? So take good care of yourself. And if you enjoy sweets and chips and things like that, let that be a treat after your 4 days. Just say, I'm gonna have a cupcake or I'm gonna have potato chips. Because realistically, you know, everyone cheats, okay? Everyone has things that they're not supposed to have, but for the most part, we want our diet to be 90% clean. Whether you eat meat or not, okay? Eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, love yourself, hydrate your body. I really don't drink water when I'm doing the watermelon cleanse, but I think you should. And this is all the hydration I really need, except when I take my supplements and in the morning. I like my warm lemon and cayenne pepper and a little bit of apple cider and vinegar, okay? So we are right at 30 minutes or 32 minutes. I'm going to close the session now. I hope that you all got on board, and if not, you have one more day. Tomorrow is our last day of the 4-day watermelon detox juice cleanse challenge. I always come out with new things, and I do it for free for you. If you would like more services, okay, you can reach me at fitbytabon.com, www.fitbytabon.com. Please, as a beautiful thing to do, click like and subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and check out my other videos. I have celery juicing and a detox for heavy metal detox juice that I did for free on my YouTube. So check all those videos out. Share my videos. Help others, right? Each one teach one. And remember, you are love. I love you. Thank you so much. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go on again in around noontime, Pacific Standard Time. But you can always go back and look at the videos because I'll make sure I keep them on, okay, for you? Alrighty. Eat your food today. Eat your food. This is real food. This is nutritious food. This food is going to heal your mind, your cells. It's going to give you energy. It's going to keep you looking good. It's going to keep you living a healthy life without needing assistance. I love you guys. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for your comments.